This is also a 2021 Beauty Buyer favorite. This is the Lancer Pro Polish microdermabrasion device. We have it for you in the white, but now we also have it for you in pink, which is new, and we have it for you in teal. And what you're going to get is the tool itself. You're going to get the diamond face tip, the diamond body tip. So I'll just show you. Well, they're all glued down. I'll put this one up here. So this is the body tip. This is the face tip that's already on there. And then you're also getting all of these little filters that you can see in our cup. They're going to come in a bag just like this for you when you get them out of the box. And then you're going to get tweezers, a travel pouch, which you can store everything in as well. And you're getting the AC adapter, of course, to charge it up. So it's a great kit, and it's on 5 payments of $19.80. So I would just like to, whichever of you wants to jump in, here's the value, of course. It's $200 normally. So right now we have it for half price, basically, and 5 payments of less than $20. So as the girls come in, I know we have some before and afters to show. I'm not sure what order we want to do anything in, but Devin and Candace, why microdermabrasion? I know this has been something that started out as kind of like a secret thing that celebrities and movie stars did. And then over the last few years, we've all become very familiar with it. But it's almost like you're getting this gentle polishing, almost like a little suction cup effect to really get rid of all the gook that's on your face, for lack of a better word, right?
Exactly.
That's exactly right,
I'll just jump in. Microdermabrasion, as you said, was kind of like the little secret thing. I would go into the office all the time. I mean, maybe a couple times a year to get that professional microdermabrasion because it gets an even deeper clean than I can get myself. And it's incredibly powerful. And then they came out with this. Dr. Lancer made this, and now I have it at home, so I don't need to go to those appointments in the office anymore.
I know, and it's so easy to use. So what the benefits are, and it's for all skin types, and again, it's not going to make your skin red, but let's look at the before and afters. And Devin, let's talk about what are we looking at here, and what has happened to her face to make it look so much better after 2 weeks?
So let's start on the left, Carolyn. This model you can see has enlarged pores, quite a lot of them
never
too.
mind. I figured it out.
And she also has rough skin texture. She has those imperfections. She has the textural issues. I mean, poor thing. You kind of feel for her quite a bit. But after one application, look at how much brighter. Her pores, they've disappeared. Those rough textures are much less pronounced. And then after 2 weeks of using the microdermabrasion, so she uses twice a week for 2 weeks of 4 applications. Look at her skin. It is such a huge improvement. Here is the elbow. We all know this feeling as we're getting into winter, the dry, flaky, crepey elbow, especially when it feels really untaken care of. But after one application of just the Pro Polish microdermabrasion, look at how much healthier it looks. That dry flakiness is gone.
Yeah.
The dehydration is gone. And the skin just looks so much healthier and more youthful and more even in the skin tone.
So coming back, we'll show you the device itself. It's really lightweight. It's easy to hold on to. This is something that is an electric device, so you're never going to have to change batteries or run out of juice. You turn the little on switch here. You'll see it lights up, and there's different speeds. So you can start with a gentler speed, and you can ramp it up 2 more times to however much power you would like, but it doesn't hurt. And I'll just show you when you put it on your face or your elbow, wherever you're going to use it, it's like a gentle suctioning, almost like a little vacuum cleaner of all of the things that are in your pores and the dry skin that's hard to get off, that won't come off with just a moisturizer, that keeps coming back. It works great on calluses. And then what's going on is, and you can see, I demoed on my hand, which doesn't have a lot of dry skin on it right now, but what you will see when you finish is that this little filter, typically with your face, will be full of like dry skin, little pieces of stuff, and then you just take it out and throw it away because you're going to use a new one each time. Did I do all that correctly, girls? And then we also have the one for your body, which you can pop this on instead and go over all those areas like arms and legs and elbows and things.
Yes, Carolyn, that little black filter acts like a lint tray, so it collects all of the dead skin.
Yeah.
And you You demonstrated that perfectly. You're just going to glide the Pro Polish on the skin. Always start with the most gentle of the vacuum speeds until you become a little bit more adjusted to this. And you're just going to use gentle motions. Like Candace said, this is deep cleaning. So if you think of the method polish as brushing your teeth every day, the Pro Polish is like your deep clean, like going to the dentist, but we're bringing it home to you. So we're bringing deep cleaning into your homes with this device. I personally love going right into my nose here. It feels so great to get all of that gunk right out of my nose.
Yeah.
If you've been wearing masks too around the mouth area, I get a lot of gunk buildup from that and imperfections. So this just acts like a facial, just extracting it, all of that gunk out. I just love that I get such a good clean from this.
Yeah.
It feels so much better. And then you can just cleanse your skin, apply your treatments and moisturizers, and you're good to go. So you'd only use this about once, maybe twice a week. And then you can use the body all over the body, especially the elbows, the dry knees, even the back of your heels too, if you have calluses or dry cracked heels.
So here's how it works. We have some animation to show. So you charge it up, and then again, you're going to use it with the little filter, a new one each time, which, as you said, acts like a lint trap. That's a great way of describing it.
Yes, so this is a corded device, and that's what makes it so powerful, that vacuum suctioning. There are 3 speeds, the low, medium, and high. Always start on low. And then what's unique is the patented swivel head makes it easier to reach hard to reach areas like the back of the shoulder or the back of the thighs. And the speed, the suction is acting like a vacuum to just really suction the skin and that decongestion, making your skin so much smoother, making those fine lines and wrinkles reduced. It helps with the discoloration and the imperfections too, because it's a much stronger version of exfoliation. This is your deep clean right here.
And it's just little short, gentle motions, almost like you're doing a gentle vacuuming. Candace, what do you think about this tool? Do you love it?
Oh, I screamed when it arrived on my doorstep for the very first time, because I've loved microdermabrasion. It makes such a huge difference, but I have paid top dollar several times a year to go into Dr. Lancer's dermatology practice and have it done professionally. And now they've brought the professional grade home. Yeah. So I don't have to do that. This really makes a huge, huge difference in my skin and in those areas that are much more difficult to get that deep, deep cleaning. And we all need that. We have makeup buildup, we have the pollution, all the outside issues that we have. It builds up on our skin, and we can only do so much until we need a deep cleaning device.
Right. And sometimes you just, even on your arms and legs, you develop those dry patches, especially on around at elbows, and maybe you've got calluses on the inside of your hands, heels, feet. I mean, it works on all of those areas. I'm sorry, Jason, what would you like to show us? Okay, let's look at this chart that shows the patterns on how to use it. And ladies, whichever of you would like to speak to this.
So Carolyn, the best way to use this, and you can see Candace was demonstrating it earlier, always start in the inside and use short, slow glides away from the face, always outwards. So across the forehead, start in the inside and work your way out. With the nose, you're gonna work your way up and down, and then across the lips, up the chin, and then down the neck too. So it's always from the inner outwards. And that's the same experience that you get with microdermabrasion at our practice. And that's why we won the 2020 Best Device for Customer Choice last year. So we're so excited that we did that, because this is such a unique device. Same thing with the arm. You're just going to use slow gliding streaks moving upward. And Carolyn, you know, we're a doctor brand, so it was so important that we tested the results for this Pro Polish device. And an expert grader saw that the look of skin firmness improved 175% after 4 weeks. Skin texture also improved 16% after 4 weeks. Fine lines and wrinkles improved 9.8% after 1 application and 15% after 4 weeks of use. This was all measured by a grader, but customers said that they loved it as well. 100% agreed that their skin felt and looked smoother and softer after 2 weeks. And then with continued use, 93% of participants agreed that they saw improvement in lines, skin texture, smoothness, brightness, and 90% agreed that their skin appeared firmer and looked renewed. This is all from deep exfoliation with this Pro Polish device.
And again, it is last year's Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Beauty Device, up against some stiff competition here at QVC, against all the other beauty devices we sell. It was your favorite. So we have it at half price today. Normally it's $200. Our featured price is $99. This is our 2021 buyer favorite tool, and we just got it back in stock. So you can grab the new pink, also the white and the teal. And if you go to QVC.com, you can vote on your own